Hey guys, welcome to week 4 of media writing. This is what I call the final week of fundamentals. This week we're working on rewriting, the most important part of the writing process, in my opinion. Anything good that has ever been written has been rewritten at least once. So, what I want for you guys to do for this assignment is go back to your very first assignment, the one you wrote about what it takes to be successful in college. And I want you to rewrite it. But this time, I want you to think of it more as an informative piece. So you already know what angle you're going to take. Now it's just finding the sources that back up your information. So if you had said, what does it take to be good in college? And getting a good night's sleep. Okay, that's correct, right? Now try and find the information that backs up that stance. Now that we've done so many of these essays, you're a much better writer now than you were when you first started this class. I promise you, you flexed those writing muscles and now you're strong. So go ahead and rewrite your first paper and turn it into gold. Now, time for your writing tip of the week. This week, I want to talk about killing your darlings. So what does that mean? That means sometimes when you're writing, if you're writing a movie or an essay or the song or whatever, there may be a part in it that you love, that you feel passionate about, so that it speaks to you in your core in some way, whether it's a scene or a character or a line of dialogue, something you love. However, when you take a step back and you look at it as a whole, you see that maybe it just doesn't work. Maybe it's just a detriment to the whole story. You got to cut it. You got to get it out of there. If it doesn't work for the whole picture, then it just doesn't work. What I like to do in situations like that is I'll keep like a separate document or something, and I'll just cut the scene or cut the dialogue and paste it in there, because just because it doesn't work for this project doesn't mean it might not work for a future project. But how do you know if it's not working? Well, that's why it's a good reason to have someone you can trust, be able to look over your work and be able to give you hard truths. Don't give it to like your mom or someone who will tell you that everything you write is good. You need to have a partner in your work, in your creative life, that you can trust to tell you what you don't want to hear, but what you need to hear. So that is my writing tip for the day. Be open to killing your darlings. Even though you love them, your writing will be better for it. All right, that's all I got. I look forward to your rewrites, and I will see you next week.